It's your boy, bro, man, from the 5th floor, a.k.a. ISO Joe, a.k.a. ISO Joe with the hoodie, a.k.a. Coach Calipari. If you know, you know, a.k.a. I almost said Luel. Wow. A.k.a. God, Sham God, a.k.a. Steph Curry, one half of the Splash Brothers. If you know, you know. And I feel like there's one more.
God, Sham God?
I said God, Sham God.
I think that's it.
It's been a minute,
Fric.
boy. Fric. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. And Fric. Yeah. I'm Fric, right?
You're Fric.
Cool.
All right. It's your boy, King Luna First, a.k.a. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, a.k.a. the Black Klay Thompson, one half of the Splash Brothers, a.k.a. Lou Will. If you know, you know, a.k.a. The Bucket. I've been a bucket for a while.
Lately, you ain't been a bucket.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been a brick, a.k.a. Russell Westbrook. That's your boy out there.
All right, come on, son.
So we're joined here today by real special guests. Real special guests. So I don't know where to start.
Start, nigga.
Start.
Go.
All right, boom. So to my right here, we have a. How long have I known? Was it like 10 years? I've known Amber for like 10 years now.
Not long.
Been there since like high school. You feel me? With acne days and all that. But
Who had acne?
she said, "I beg your pardon."
Not me.
But but before we, you definitely did. But before we get further, I just want to say, yo, I deeply appreciate you for pulling up, like for real. Even though you was like 6 days late, we gonna excuse that. But I really just want to say thank you for pulling up. So
Better late than ugly.
Introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. I'm a little zoned out right now, but my name is Amber Nevea on YouTube. Love Amber XO _ on Instagram. I model. I do makeup. I'm MUA, self-taught, and I'm a YouTuber.
Mua.
Video vixen too, whatever you want to call it. But I don't really like to associate myself with that. But
okay. So video vixen. So who was some like people videos that you probably been in that the people will probably know?
Gunna, Baby.
Which
Metro
one?
Boomin,
Which baby?
Lil Baby.
Okay, here we go.
Tyrese.
Man, how old are you?
Y'all about to say
Listen,
what?
right.
Tyrese.
How old are you?
Listen, I did
I thought we was the same age.
what's his name? Big Boy.
I thought she was in
I done
Big.
did like
Outkast?
from Outkast.
Wow.
She was in Hey Y'all like a
Boozy.
motherfucker.
Fucking God. Shout out to
Future.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's a lot.
So let's get into it. Let's just cut straight to the point. So there's a lot of people like before I even thought about this episode. There's probably was like 3 occasions where like I'm speaking to like a friend of mine or maybe somebody I was dealing with, and they get into like physical body enhancements, whatever. So whenever like it was like maybe 2 or 3 occasions where I say, yo, so like if you was to go to the doctor, whose picture would you show them? Most bitches just use Bernice Burgos. I ain't gonna front. But there was a couple occasions where they like showed you like, oh shit, I know her. You feel me? But I was like, I don't think she got. But here's
So
the thing,
that's where that caption came from.
But here's
the bitches' bodies rolls.
But here's the thing though. I was like, yo, I don't think she got her shit. Because yo, I'm telling you, she got it done. She got a whole YouTube shit about. I'm like, she do? And then I looked. I was like, that ass. And it's the one question I always wanted to ask you is, what was really your reason for like going to do that? Because me personally, when I think about it, whenever I see like girls go and they do that, I usually feel like they want like, it's not good to think like this, but I feel like it comes from like some kind of form of like insecurity. You feel me? But the whole thing with you is like, all jokes aside, you was always like fire from before we was young. So I'm like, why would she go and do that? It's like, what inspired you to do that?
I mean, all right. So after my daughter, like I had a little. Actually, I'm gonna make it like long story short. So when I gave birth, I actually lost mad weight. I went from a size like 5'7" to a size like 0'2".
Whoa, shit.
I don't like feeling like skinny. Like when I'm skinny, I just feel like I'm not a woman because I'm used to having some type of curves, right? So I went on birth control. I gained some weight, and then I got weight back in my thighs like how I wanted. But then my butt still wasn't as big as it was. So I took that extra fat, I got lipo, and I transferred it because it's like, why not? Like I had the chance to do it, so why not move the fat somewhere else?
So you feel like the way to like make your body look the most realistic is gain weight, do lipo, then the transfer, pretty much.
So the lipo and the transfer is one thing. Like that's one surgery.
So what's that? The BBL?
The BBL, yeah. So it's a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, that's what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to tell you what I thought it meant.
What you thought it meant?
I thought it was some kind of porn category. I was like, BBL, BBW, like,
not
whatever.
BBW.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what I wanted to also ask was, so what, when you did that, right? There's a lot of you're not the only person that I know that did that. So I actually know a girl that wanted to do that, and she got dubbed. Why would I don't know. Why would a doctor dub you for doing that shit?
A doctor would dub you if you're way too skinny. Like if you have absolutely no fat, it's like they can't get anything, and it's probably not safe to do it. Or if your BMI is too large, then you have to lose some weight first because it's not safe for you to do the surgery as well.
So how much was you when you like first got that shit done?
So I was around 155, and right now I'm like 164, but that's like 2 years after.
164 where?
I am.
What?
Well, I got thick thighs and shit, you know.
Heard the Nate Robinson. You feel me? All right, bet. So another thing I wanted, was you like fake scared? But because I ain't gonna lie,
I was scared. So on my BBL video, it's about to hit a mill. Go check it out. Amber Nevea. But yeah, on the video, I talk about how like I chickened out the very first time. Like
what do you mean
I was scared. Like
she jumped off the table.
You just said, "No, I'm not doing this."
All right. So I pulled up to Miami. No funny shit. Like I pulled up, and they basically was like, you know, I'm signing the papers and shit, and I was like, I don't think I could do this, like, cause I'm very like, I was a journalism major, right? I was public relations, but J school. So I do a lot of research. So I researched the surgery like up and down before I went to Miami. And I knew like they have a very low percentage of like, you could get a fat embolism and you can die from it.
The fuck?
So it's a very low percentage though.
Okay.
I don't want to say a number. I don't want to say a number because I don't know off the head, but it's like what, maybe like 1-2%. Like it's very low. But you know there is a chance that you know something could go wrong. So I was just thinking about that because you know I have a daughter and stuff. So I was just like, you know, I'm scared. Like I don't want to do this, and then you know something happened. But yeah, I chickened out the first time. I legit wasted mad money because I had booked the hotel, recovery, all that stuff, and I couldn't get my money back.
I'm hollering.
I couldn't get my money back. I paid like $5,400.
There's no scared insurance.
And
wait, you paid how much?
Nigga said there's no
cash.
scared insurance.
You paid $5,400.
Yeah, but I already signed my contract. So like. It was a dub, like.
So wait, the doctor sold you too? Like, oh nah.
Nah, it was a dub. So basically, I tried to dispute it with my bank, right?
You called Chase, like, yo.
Listen. I was like, you know, I never went through with the surgery, da. So then I got it back, and then a couple months later, they took that shit right back.
Because you know what happens when you file a claim, they just temporarily reimburse you. Then they look into it.
Yeah.
I never heard of somebody getting the shit took back though.
No, they definitely took that shit right back out.
They said, Chase, I got mad ass.
Shit, I called them and I was just like. So, you know, whenever I do want to get the surgery, I can come back in, right? And they're like, yeah, but you know, you already signed the contract. Like it's our money type shit. So
I said, wow.
I had no choice but to do it. I mean, granted, like it took me a year after I chickened out. It took me a year. Like I could have been did this, but shit. So after that year, after I graduated college, I was like, fuck it. Like I'm about to just go do it because. I'm gonna just pray on it.
Lord, listen, I'm gonna go through with this shit. You heard?
Every niggas do some Dutch, like, yo, fuck it. You feel me? So, question. So, if you didn't lose weight from having your daughter, you probably would have never did this then.
Yeah, nah, I probably wouldn't have. Okay. But you know, I just was. It was a little insecurity. Like I just didn't like the way my body was set up. Like it wasn't like before.
I was so confused. I'm sitting here fighting. I'm like, yo, Amber did not get her body done. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, it wasn't like drastic though, because I didn't have a lot of fat.
That's what I'm saying. It was mad.
When you don't have a lot of fat, it's like it don't look like some crazy ass booty, you know? Like
so
and there's a difference between like BBLs and the
shots.
injections,
whatever
they be doing.
I ask you. So what's really so when you be seeing the chicks that be with the OD looking crazy looking butts, those usually be injections.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 it's injection. And if you feel it, you'll feel the difference. Like injections, the illegal injections, they feel very, very hard. Very, very hard. And it's like it just doesn't feel like a natural substance at all. But BBL is like your actual fat that's transferred. So
yeah, I couldn't really. So how was like the healing process though after all of that? Like how did
So you can't sit on your butt for the first, I believe,
3
like
months.
no, not 3 months. I think it's what 4 weeks. Like
Yes,
4 weeks?
6 weeks.
It's like
How
4
you
to 6
know?
weeks.
I'll be around, kid.
Like, I'll be around. Heard you. But yeah, I
Niggas
think it's like
bugging.
the first 4 to 6 weeks you can't sit on your butt. It's so uncomfortable
What?
because it's like I gotta stand up all day. You gotta lay down. It's like you go to a little party, you can't even go sit down.
You gotta sleep on your stomach.
Yo,
You got on heels. It's slow for you.
You know when you get your car tinted, you can't wind down the windows.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me
It's one of them
of.
joints.
Yeah.
So for 4 weeks, you couldn't sit on your ass at
No,
all.
I couldn't sit. It was tragic.
And
It was so tragic. And you gotta lay down, face flat.
So what's
On your stomach.
Yeah, on your stomach.
So what's with this whole massage things I be hearing about?
Okay, so you have to get lymphatic massages. If you don't, you could get fibrosis.
What
So,
the hell is that?
and that's like when your stomach's hard. When they, some girls they get lipo and it's like really their stomach's like really hard, and you could tell it's like it's not smooth. It's not smoothed out. They probably didn't get enough lymphatic massages. So you have to get your fluids flowing inside in order for your, results to look the best. And massages, them shits is expensive.
I was just about to say, what's the tags on those?
It's like 100 to like 125 per session, and you need at least like, let's say, 10. You need at least 10.
Yo, you done caught me in Chinatown. Hello, happy.
I'm gonna be on Groupon like.
Nigga, I'd have been in Brookstone with the little, the massage shit.
I'd have been on Groupon like what? Where?
Nah, the massage shit in KP in front of Jimmy John's.
Nah. Wait, so you can't use the Planet Fitness chair? You can't use the Planet
Laying
Fitness
on my
chair?
stomach.
I was hollering. Nah,
You got me fucked up.
Damn, that shit really a little bag if you think about it.
It's a bag, for real. You
But
gotta
they do it to make the bag.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Well, yeah.
Not all of them.
Surprisingly now that I've been around it a little bit more, and I see what's going a little bit more, not everybody uses it to make a bag.
Yeah.
It's really insecure. It's
Some people just want to
insecurities.
look good.
It's simple as this. It's either one or two things: insecurity, get a bag. Because either way, if you fit
Or both of them.
Or both. There you go.
Both of them.
You gotta call a spade a spade. If you don't like the way you look in this shirt, in this dress, in these jeans, in that shirt, and you correct it, you're insecure. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, but it's a form of insecurity. Yeah. As soon as you throw the word insecure out there, fuck out of here, I'm mad. You just laid on a table and spent $5,000
that you ain't getting back. No shade to you.
I don't care.
to inject yourself.
It is what it is.
It's an insecurity. It is what we get haircuts. Why? Because when your hair will flout, how do you feel?
You look crazy.
You look crazy. So
I
you
look
feel
mad good with my shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
okay, Morris Chestnut.
But you look better when you get a cut, though.
Gang, you feel me?
You supposed to have my back.
But what is it? Why do? I think the problem nowadays is more so women. That's like they've made that their only option.
Yeah.
Like nobody thinks like, why
Working
didn't you
out.
go to the gym?
I tried it. I
have no problem
tried.
with
So you actually
I
tried.
really went to boot camp, like
Wow.
in Tallahassee. I went to.
God
It's
damn.
like
You went to boot camp?
Stop it. It's like some training session with
Kanye
this
workout
trainer.
plan, got
His
you.
name is John Q. He's really good if you're in Florida, FAMU, FSU. But either way, I went to him for maybe 3 months. It was 5 times a week, every morning, 6 a.m. And it was like real hardcore, crazy group training. But shit, I'm training and I'm losing my ass the whole time. It's getting worse.
Damn.
So I'm like, shit. Sometimes, I don't know. I just feel like working out just don't do the job that a BBL does.
It is what it is. Everything ain't for everybody.
It ain't.
You know what's so funny? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Niggas, it's not as bad now, but when that shit first started coming to the hood, when it became like an urban commodity, niggas was kind of shaming girls getting their body done.
Because of what came with
It's because
it.
what came with it. So you see what you said just now? I don't have no problem with you though. You say, yo, I lost mad weight after I had my kid. I wasn't really comfortable with how I was feeling, how I was looking. I tried doing it, you feel me, the regular way, whatever. I'm gonna just get this shit done. I don't really have no problem with that. You go out, you get your bag, you're doing the whole video vixen thing, et cetera, et cetera. You're doing YouTube and I don't have no problem with what it is that you got going on. It be mad chicks though that when they get their body done, they whole persona change, and it's disgusting.
All right, let me speak on this because I did a live about this. The reason why niggas in the hood, why I ain't even gonna blame it on niggas in the hood. Why niggas, period, are so against women getting their body done, is because they're afraid that they will no longer have the same access to this woman that they had when they were normal. You feel me? When they were normal size or when they were the other size. You feel me? So it's like, damn, nigga, shorty, you used to chop it up with me all the time. You used to kick it all the time with you. I could have easy access to you, whatever. I could fuck whenever I want. All that other good shit. Friend or fucking, whichever one you prefer. And now since you've gotten this surgery, you a whole brand new person. And we see it time and time again as women, as the attention grows, the personality changes. Let's not call it what it is. Don't make it a 6'9". The personality changes. It brings up a certain level of confidence. You feel me? Just like it's the same shit like when you want a gram, and difference from having 500 followers to having 500,000 followers. You feel me? It'll bring a different type of persona out of you. Feel me? So that's really niggas' whole problem with it. I feel like that's the reason. It's more so a problem with the niggas. They don't feel they have the confidence to pull you the same way or grab the attention of a girl who's had surgery. And that's my theory on that. How you feel about that?
I agree with what you're saying. You feel me for the most part, but my whole thing is like, why change up though?
Who change up?
Like as a shorty, like why change up? Like why you can't be the same person you was before you got your shit done? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of be my whole.
You know, everybody's different. You know, like some people definitely stay the same, but other people, you know,
depends on your purpose.
You got to think about it too. Like some people are bad body AF. Prior, so like they got a whole
like
different
a sexual abduction van.
They got a whole different life after surgery, you know. Like they got a body that, you know, people probably was looking at them now that was never looking at them before.
Of course.
So like that's probably why, you know, like
they're not used to attention.
Create a monster.
Facts.
If you let that motherfucker get in your head, if you let them injections get in your head, it's gonna inject your brain.
Let them get in your ass, not your brain.
Oh my god! No? You feel me? Because we know I know plenty of girls who just switch. Why'd you look at me like that?
Because we know. We know. We just spoke about this like 2 weeks ago.
I haven't been at this table.
I haven't been around her.
Yeah, but you see, she's acting different.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
You told me. Remember when Shorty was with Son? The little short nigga? All right, whatever. And you said she was acting like she didn't know you?
Oh! Nah, that's because remember the nigga got a little problem.
Literally.
He got a problem. He smoked.
All right, we're not gonna go there. We're not height shaming. But but like, oh, you know, I'm also another reason why I wanted to do this too, because like for niggas in general, like when a girl get her ass done or her hips done, we just say, yo, she got her body done. Period. And for a minute, I'm thinking I never really knew the details of like the whatever, you know. It was all the same. She got her titties done. All right, she got her titties done. She got her ass done. Yo, she's got her body done. So like, there was a lot of niggas like this out here saying, yo, like, what's the difference? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't fucking know. I don't have my body done, bro.
What do you mean? What's the difference? Like,
they don't know the difference between titties and ass.
They can't tell. You see how you gave the breakdown between like how ass shots makes you look one way, BBLs make you look another way. There's a lot of niggas who can't tell the difference between like a BBL and ass shots. And then some shorties like, y'all want to get what is called like a 360 BBL.
360. Okay, 360 lipo.
The fuck is that?
That's basically like
in between the legs,
sucking out the fat like from your stomach, your sides, your back. Basically 360 all around, and that's it. Like they not doing the ass, like they're not transferring it over to their butt. So it's just like if they want to take.
And then they got the S curve.
What the hell is that?
I'm around.
The fuck is the S curve?
I think the S curve has to do with the BBL too.
It's like a shape. Type. Yeah, it's the shape.
I don't want a bitch shaped like an S. Oh, okay. I'm with y'all. We here.
Oh, you fucking in the slums.
Nigga, my bitch body's beat. No, I ain't gonna go there. But yeah. So the one thing that I do want to know, I'm not here to body shame. It's not what we doing here. But give some girls advice on how to not get their bodies looking so botched. Because I be seeing some chicks who go in there get their shit done.
Simple, like, drop the bag. You gotta drop the bag for what you want.
So tell shorties
out there. You gotta just do your research. You gotta know exactly what you want before you go into surgery. Like some people, they just be picking random ass doctors, and that's how like, you know, they don't know what type of outcome they're gonna have. They just pay for the shit because they wanted it. One, that's not safe because a lot of these doctors aren't even board certified. A lot of these doctors are certified in like dermatology, but not even plastic surgery. So, but they're able to do the surgery still. So,
ain't that skin? Dermatology?
Yeah.
So you went in for some eczema and got a butt?
No, like there's like they're allowed to do it. So it's like, but you know, like just make sure you do your research. Like you can look up if doctors have their certifications. Nah, I'm a dentist. Nah, shit is crazy.
That sounds
Yo,
wild.
Imagine being on the table and the nigga say that right as you go into the anesthesia.
Listen.
How long have you been doing plastic surgery?
You the first one.
I'm a dentist.
Wait, you not here for braces?
That's some real careless ass shit to do.
You not here for braces?
Yo. No. I didn't know that.
All right, so let's really dive into it though, right? So you personally, how is the attention with niggas in general changed after you got your shit done? Be honest.
It changed because
fuck
like,
that. How did it change
not
you?
OD.
How did it? I don't care about how it changed a nigga. Nigga's gonna be a nigga. I'll fuck a squirrel if it look good enough. How
Honestly,
did it change
made me more confident. I'm still very humble, and I'm still like the
Are
same
you humble?
person. I feel like
humble.
I'm very humble. Like I never switched up. I'm definitely way more confident. Like it's just when I wear different clothes now, I feel more confident. Like my shape looks better.
Be honest,
like jeans,
you
dresses,
maneuver with niggas
all that
different
stuff.
now? Be honest.
Do I move different?
Do you maneuver with niggas different now? Be honest. You maneuver with niggas
I
different?
feel like I maneuver the same way from prior because I feel like prior I've been confident. Like I've been had the same like personality.
Do you maneuver with different types of niggas
same.
now?
Different types.
Couple
I
blue
feel
checks.
like-
Bag elevator.
Couple blue checks in your inbox.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been had blue checks.
Oh, excuse the shit out of me.
Fuck them blue checks. I don't care about none of that. But
Bullshit.
I
No,
really
we're not.
don't.
Well, matter of fact, we're talking about her. You're right.
I
Go
really
ahead.
don't. But definitely way more. Definitely way more. And that's also because I'm model now and I'm in the industry, so I see a lot of shit like that.
That's what's up.
But,
So when you say, I'm trying to word this the right way.
go ahead.
Nah, I'm trying. I gotta be careful what I be saying. I be saying some dumb shit sometimes. I'm gonna hear about it on Twitter.
Oh God.
How can I say this? So, damn, I can't get the words right. Fuck. I can't get
Say it, nigga. We the freaking Frac show. We don't hold our tongue.
All right, so
I don't really take offense to shit either.
Nah, it ain't really about you. So I'm trying to. So I had a conversation with somebody, right? And she was trying to tell me that after you do like after you get your body done in any way, shape, or form, she was like how the sex be better. And in my head, I'm like, how's the sex better? Like you're not getting your vagina done, you're getting your body done. So I'm like, yo, I'm an ass. So she specifically told me to like ask her how her sex life been like after like post-op surgery.
Okay,
so
you gotta think about it. Like you're more confident with your body, so obviously, you know, you're gonna perform better because you feel like shit. I'm that bitch. You know? So like,
she said, I'm
like,
that bitch.
you know, like if you feel like you know you look good, like before, you know, I probably had a little insecurity with my stomach. Like I felt like it wasn't how I wanted it to be. So shit, my stomach's flat as fuck now. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be more confident in the bedroom. That's just, you know, overall, to
that young lady, you were right. I was wrong. You got it. you got it.
Like you more confident, you're gonna do better in the bedroom. That's it.
Nigga, when you fucking a girl and she's making moaning noises and she's not making no moaning noises, ain't you gonna go harder, nigga?
You want me to answer that?
If you having sex
and
she's not moaning, what you gonna do? How you gonna feel?
Oh my God, I'm gonna feel like something ain't right.
How you gonna feel?
Like something ain't right.
All right. So boom. So that's her moan.
That's okay.
The BBL is her moan, nigga.
I see.
A lot of these bitches is moaning loud as fuck.
I see where we're going with this.
Hello.
So my last question to you is any way, shape, or form, do you have any regrets about what you did? Like, do you sometimes, or do you wish you did something different? Do you wish you could have changed something? Anything?
I really don't regret my surgery at all, not one bit. But the only thing I don't like is scarring.
Okay.
But I still would have did the surgery.
You still would have did it.
Tattoo over it.
And then no, they're raised. They're like keloid scars.
So if you touch that, it's over.
But you can get them removed. Like I could go to get it lasered away and shit like that. But I haven't cared that much. But scarring is definitely an issue, especially for darker skinned women. They get keloid scarring easier.
So on your YouTube, as far as I'm talking about the whole BBL procedure and whatnot, as you move further along with it, as in the conversation with women, are you open with them about your insecurities on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're open
about in the beginning of the video, I speak about it. I basically I told them the whole story.
Okay, so
before even.
Okay, now after, are you open with women as far as making them feel? I don't want to say discourage them from getting the beat. Well, do I
discourage them?
No. Well, do you ever discourage them in the video?
No, I don't discourage them at all. With me, it's if you feel insecure about something and you got the money, then shit, just do your research and be smart. But I'm not saying I don't feel like every woman should go do it. It's just on if you're insecure and if you want that surgery, and if you want it, just go get it.
Cause it's crazy we having this episode today. Cause now I feel like no funny shit. I feel like a lot of girls just do this shit just cause they're bored. Like I just seen Ari just today. I just seen she blocked permanent.
So I can't see nothing.
It was on Twitter. I think she got a permanent bra.
A permanent bra? What do you mean?
In her titty.
No way.
It's a permanent lifter.
Huh?
How you get that?
Am I lying?
You saw it?
She has a permanent bra. She said it. It's like a cup for her titty.
Ari, baby, if you're looking at this, I'm sorry for that joke I said. You can unblock me now, please. I didn't mean it. I was just joking.
Why she blocked you?
It is a long story.
It's the freaking Frac show. What'd you call her?
All right, long story short, we're gonna get back to what you said. When this nigga G Herbo bought his shorty a G-Wagon, I just reposted it. And I was just like, damn, this nigga Ari probably out here rolling her grave and she ain't even dead. Shaking my head, LOL. I seen her read it and then block me. I was like, how did you even see that? Wow. Like, out of all the niggas
they
you wanna...
They be checking that shit.
I'm like, how do you see that, bro? She hasn't unblocked me, so baby, I'm sorry. I'm a cash app after this. But
nigga dumb. You feel me? Yeah, she got that. She got the. I feel like they
just. I
want
to see that.
Alexa Sky just posted on a video standing in the mirror looking perfectly fine to us. The bitch gonna say, I don't know if I want to go to the gym or just get the light pole.
I saw that.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the fuck are you? Yo, shorty, you are 24 years old.
She's only 24?
She's like 24, 25. What are you doing to yourself?
She's older than that.
Why are you wilding? Like, listen, number one, let's get this out in the air. None of these women were not placed to be anybody's role model. You feel me?
Yeah, they're not.
If your child, if you 15, 16 years old and you worried about Alexa Scott, that's a problem with your parents. You feel me? But at the end of the day, the message that you convey to, because now you got this whole. Have you ever gotten into a heated debate on Instagram or Twitter with people and
I'm always getting into debates
not you, her, like the natural versus plastic arguments. You feel me? Like, or men only want y'all only the favorite thing. Y'all niggas only want bitches who got their body done. Coming from other women.
How you feeling about that?
I mean, a lot of girls say that, and it's a lot of natural versus girls be putting up, this is all natural and and it be little debates back and forth, to each his own, to each his own.
Someone ever made you feel some type of way about getting your shit done? Made a little sneak dissing or something? Or?
I mean, definitely people would try to sneak this, but it's you can't really sneak this me because I was straight before surgery too, so I don't care.
It's not even straight. You want to know what it is? It's not even about you being. You're honest about it. You keep it a buck about this shit.
It's what can you say? I already got a whole video, a million people watching on YouTube.
I always tell people this. You know how people go behind your back and be like, "Oh, I heard you said I said it and what?" I call it the and what effect. Yeah. I did it and what? What are you gonna do about it? And now they're stuck. You feel me? So you've already done your and what? The problem is you got women out here who lie about this shit. Like, for what? I won't say it's acceptable, but we're a little bit more conscious of it. And I'm a little bit more acceptable and conscious of it because I know certain women who done it, who didn't go grab a bottle, They didn't go grab no sparkler. They not behind nobody lounge. They ain't no club. They didn't know. They're a fucking teacher.
You know what I hate? I hate when chicks be out here lying about this shit.
Yeah, like that's what I'm. That's
who caught me with that? Shorty, girl who tried to end my career, tried to end my life.
She got surgery?
Yes.
On
bro.
what?
Her ass.
You fucking lying.
No,
Shitting
bro.
me?
Shitting me, shitting?
Bro, she hit me.
You mean that bum ass nigga paid for that shit?
He probably did.
He ain't paid for that shit. He ain't got no fucking bread.
He's still getting robbed.
Are you serious?
Bro, I told you she hit me from a fake page, right? Hear me out. She hit me from a fake page, right?
Bitch, no.
Then something told me like a couple weeks ago just to go check and see if I could find it. I find it, the shit, it's her picture and it says, yeah, for BBL research. I'm like, oh, your shit was fake this whole time. You lied and told me it was real.
No.
And it felt mad soft.
But it don't nah.
And she's mad skinny.
That's what, her shit don't look beep. Nah.
Yo, it's funny. This nigga Marv had told me the shit was fake. I'm like, nah, bro, that shit real. I was like, nigga, I'm gunning it. I know it's real. He's like, nah, bro, it's fake. And I was like, you lying.
You that ass?
Yeah. That's when I was like, yo, sometimes you can't even be telling sometimes, bro. No funny shit. Her shit is dead ass fake.
Nah, she got that bag low key now. When I think about it, she bought the Derlica. Damn.
I don't know what she got. Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Why you stop?
You really want to go there right now? You really want to go there right now?
Yo, what's crazy? What's her number again?
I'll give it to you.
No, hell no, nigga. I don't need that fucking.
So let me ask you some question, right? Was there ever a time, or was there ever a time when we told somebody not to go through with it? What's something you would see when you tell like, yo, I don't think you should do that. It's probably not in your best interest.
Too skinny, probably.
If I feel like somebody got a nice shape already, I'll tell them like, girl, you don't need that shit.
What about like from a health standpoint?
Health standpoint?
Yeah.
The doctor's gonna tell your ass you can't do that shit. You know, like if their BMI is too big, I'll be like, yo, you should work out first, you know?
But even that doesn't
get
work.
your BMI down so it could be like healthy. So
y'all gotta do a lot to get surgery, but son. You know how hard it is to get your BMI down?
Hold on.
Yeah.
To backtrack what you just said, you can't even give that advice for the simple fact of he could have told you, yo, girl, you look perfectly fine. You ain't even have to do that. So you could tell it. The next girl gonna be like, bitch, you did it. She did it.
The guy I was talking to when I did my BBL, he told me you don't gotta do that shit.
I swear every nigga be like, don't do it.
But like,
I'm gonna lose you.
But then after they get it, it's like, yeah, that's what they really been.
Yeah. Now all these niggas gonna be in your DM.
After they get it though, it's like, yeah, good job, baby. You feel me? That's why a lot of niggas. That's why I always tell a lot of niggas. How do you feel about dating a female with who's gotten surgery on her body? Would you date a female who gets surgery?
You know what's funny? Up until this podcast, I probably would have said nah.
But you gotta think about it. People with their body done are regular people.
It's not that they're regular people. It's not really that you're not a regular person. It's the stigma that come behind it and how you move. It's kind of like I got my body, so my stock is up. You can't talk to me, or I'm demanding this, or I'm entitled to this. And I was like, sweetheart, you just relax, bro. Like, why are you doing the most? It ain't nothing. It's like, oh, I don't like how it look. I don't like how it feels. As long as you ain't shaped like a cereal box, I'm cool.
You want to sit here and tell us that women don't think they stock go up just because they got surgery?
I mean, yeah, women think that, but like,
why?
Why your whole
persona? A lot of women think that. I don't know. Maybe they feel like they put money into their shit. So like,
let me ask you a question. Before you got your surgery done, would you ever done a video? Were you doing music videos before you got your surgery done?
I was actually.
She was.
Oh, okay.
She was.
All right, so then.
Listen, one thing I can say about Amber, she been like lit since we was in high school. I can say that. She wasn't a crumb.
But for the rest of them, can you honestly say that they wouldn't be moving like this?
There's a lot of people that they definitely switch up. That's definitely like real shit. Like people.
You ain't pay this bread to stay the same, but humble yourself. I guess that's.
No, but it's a difference between
switching up and being
more
humble,
confident,
and being cocky.
and being too cocky, or like confident and humble. Like you could be confident, like and just be like, I know I look good, but at the end of the day, you can't treat people different just because you got a body.
You know what's the equivalence to certain chicks changing when they get their body on? A corny nigga that gets some bread. It's like the same shit. Just different. It's like the same shit. Just about. I fucking can't stand that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. So dive into your YouTube real quick though. So what can the people expect to see if they tune into your YouTube?
If they go on my channel, you'll see that surgery video. That's like my most viewed video, which is crazy. Like I didn't expect it to go up like that, but I guess because I was like real raw, transparent, people fuck with it. I just put up another surgery video. I actually just got my breast done.
Oh my God! I had to argue with that one like 3 weeks ago too.
I mean, I seen it from the walk-in, but
I was like, no, she did not. Yo, Amber, you've been letting me down. I'm not arguing for nobody no more.
This is letting you down.
I've just been losing. I'm saying, like, my nigga, I'm like, yo, I know her. She did not get her shit to the. What are you talking about?
Why?
Bitch got shit.
Why? I mean, I had mommy titties. It wasn't like
Oh my! What are mommy?
I knew she was gonna say. I knew she was getting ready to go say. That's always the fucking comment.
It wasn't
I like your mom titties.
Listen.
I would suck your sag.
Stop.
Under sweat and all.
Listen.
What if a nigga the nigga you
It
love?
wasn't crazy, like, but like.
You notice how she opened the jacket, just threw the shit on the table.
Stop.
She was like, yeah, I had now her breast on the mic. Like, yeah, so I had got my titties done. Your titties want a mic? You want a mic?
But nah.
So how'd that go? Like, what was up with that?
I went to the same doctor because I was already comfortable with him.
Can you shout out your doctor or no?
Dr. Miami.
That's not my doctor. My doctor's very low key, actually. Like, he's not, I wouldn't say low key, but he's not like a social media doctor.
Okay.
But he definitely got like hella patience.
So you're not one of them niggas.
His name is Orlando Lorente.
Okay.
And he's on my YouTube channel as well. Like, I shouted him out on there.
Is he in Colombia?
But nah, he's in Miami.
Okay.
He's in Miami.
I heard that's the new wave. Like, everybody go to Colombia to do everything now.
Miami or Cali, Colombia. Colombia's like top. Like, you get the best results in Colombia.
Yeah, I keep
get the best results.
But yeah, for sure.
My man's with the
Miami's just, I feel like it's a safer route because I'm in the U.S. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Same regulations.
My son went and got his teeth done in Colombia. I'm like, damn.
His teeth done. Word?
They the top. They finessing over there.
So shout out to Dr. Orlando. All right, so before we wrap this up, give the people some word of advice. If you could give any word of advice to anybody that wants to get their shit done, whether it's research, not getting their bread back from Chase, whatever. What's something you want to tell the people?
Wow.
Nigga said the shade is
definitely do your research.
Okay.
Make sure you go to a board certified plastic surgeon. Realself.com is a great source of information for if you want to find doctors. You can look up any type of surgery procedure on there. It doesn't have to just be a BBL. What else?
Google's dick enhancement.
And love yourself before and after surgery. Like,
stop it.
Nah, no funny shit. Like, I loved myself before. Like, I was confident before. Like, you don't need it. You know, you don't need surgery. But, you know, if you do want to change something about yourself, like, don't feel bad about it. Like, just go for it. Do you?
Question: how your family looked at you after you got your
My
shit
fam?
done? Your family.
Shit, my mom is supportive as hell.
Oh, she was with it?
That's my
I know most girls' mothers went with them.
Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, she definitely told me, Amber, you don't need it, da-da-da-da, but it's like, you know, if that's what I want to do, like, she supported me, and I feel like every mother should do the same, like, because God forbid something happens, then what?
Did you went to the doctor with a picture like, y'all want to like this?
No, I just told him do what's best for my body type and make it look good.
That's like going to the barber chair and saying, yo, just make me look good, bro.
Niggas say, yo, give me that one on the wall.
I looked at his,
Let me get a number 6.
I looked at his, you know, other pictures, and he didn't really work on small patients, and I was, like, pretty small compared to other patients. I was just like, I don't
was you like 155?
Yeah, I was I really didn't have a lot of fat, but he did what he had to do.
That's what's up.
He did what he had to do.
Tell the people where they can find you, though.
But yeah, you can find me on Instagram, loveamberxo_. I have a lot of the videos on there. Book me if you need somebody for music videos, skits, commercials, anything like that. And YouTube is Amber Nevaeh. So Amber, Nevaeh.
So question. So to all our listeners, right, because I'm going to keep it above. When we put this out, it's going to be a lot of people. Ain't no niggas listening to this episode like that, I promise you. But it's going to be a lot of females that would probably want to reach out to you. Yeah, we got like maybe one male listener outside of the preach. But is your inbox, are you open to maybe people sliding your DM and, you know, you providing guidance or maybe a little bit of insight or et cetera, et cetera?
I tell everybody on my channel that they could hit me up, and I get hella DMs about that.
Fellas, she just said shoot your shot.
Shoot.
Shut up.
Yo,
first of
pull
all.
up.
Listen, if it ain't a blue check, though, don't do it.
I ain't say niggas. I said females could hit me up.
Watch when niggas start
Men
getting their
do
body
BBLs
done.
too, actually.
I beg your pardon?
I forgot to tell y'all about
All right, we not
this.
going there.
Wait, hold on.
Keep the saucy Santan over there.
It's really a thing.
Niggas get their body done?
Yes.
How?
Even straight men do it too.
How does a straight man get a BBL?
You know, maybe he's shaped really fucking bad. You know,
but he wants a fuller ass.
Maybe his ass is just a little.
And niggas don't look.
And maybe you know he got a pot belly and he wants some abs. They got a thing called ab etching too.
I mean, I heard that.
I heard that's what Drake did.
I heard that too.
That's different from a BBL.
Yeah, like we gonna call that.
Nah, but definitely men get BBLs too.
I have never in my life heard of a nigga get a BBL.
I wouldn't say, straight man is very little amount, but
what?
Yo, imagine walking to the doctor office.
No, let me tell you, they got fajas for men too. You know what a faja is?
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna thank y'all for
what's a faja? What's that, like the body?
The fajita. It's the wrestling suit that they gotta wear.
Yeah, they got one for men and they got the little crotch.
Out here looking like Rob Van Dam. Yeah. Wow, son. This is crazy. Nah, that's niggas said gang.
You know the bodysuit, like when niggas be cutting girls' ass with a bodysuit with the fur slippers?
Yeah.
Literally, that's a fajita. That's what the fajita look like.
I love that fit, actually.
Oh God.
It's a real calm, easy fit to put on. You just throw on a bodysuit, you look good.
I think Fashion Nova make chicks for chicks. I think they make clothes for people to just get their body done. I'm thinking about it, right?
Pretty much.
Fashion Nova?
Pretty much.
That's really what it is,
They
right?
have some stuff. First of all, Fashion Nova goes up to like really, I think like 3X.
Yeah, it goes up big.
It go up.
But the shape, look at the models that they use for Fashion Nova. Like come on, you gotta understand, they're shoving it down people's throat at this point. Look at the models for Fashion Nova.
You're right.
Literally, have you ever looked at the Fashion Nova models for Instagram? I mean, on Instagram, bro. These women are literally.
They look like.
Boom.
They look like.
Boom.
Like I'll say it after we get over there.
Bro, they built like a tooth, my nigga. Like for real.
Like a tooth.
They're literally boom, boom, boom. It's like I'm gonna go buy a pair of jeans, and you're like, well, as a female, you're gonna go buy a pair of jeans. You're like,
well, damn.
Fuck, I don't. It's a minor 2 or 0.
Listen, where's Forever 21?
They don't know.
Where's Forever 21?
Might as well.
You dig?
You feel me?
But all right, man. So like I said, once again, Amber, thank you for popping out. We deeply appreciate you coming straight from Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
So this is the freaking Frac show. I think that's how it
Damn,
ends, right?
dude, really? Anytime somebody from New York move to Atlanta, they accent really starts to...
All right, this is right off top.
No, you don't have a New York accent.
Niggas move?
I don't.
You have a GA accent. I hear it. It's all through it.
Yeah,
you do. You sound like you're from Georgia.
I can't.
It's like a New York,
No, move over
you're
that
from
way.
the A.
That's crazy.
You say shit like I'm finna walk to the bus stop.
I mean...
Cooler, baby. And I mean, little baby.
Get it, shouted.
I don't want to sound like
trust me. A lot of people, a lot of women, a lot of people, people, period. Whenever they move to the South for a substantial long enough time, they sound like they're from the South. You are not from New York.
You're not one of us no more.
I'm keeping a stack with you.
You're not one of us. You got a star tattoo. You got a body.
Even she's shaking her head like, yeah.
Look, it's like, yeah.
It be your old man. It's a dub for that, bro.
It be your old man.
You're done.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
You know what? And
that's crazy.
Sorry, y'all. But, all right, listen. It's a freaking Frac show.
It's your boy, bro, man, from the 5th floor, a.k.a. ISO Joe, a.k.a. Joe Johnson with the hoodie, a.k.a. Guard Sam Guard. If you know, you know. A.k.a. Steph Curry, one half of the Splash Brothers, a.k.a. Coach Calipari. If you know, you know.
It's your boy,
a.k.a. fucking Fric. Damn.
It's your boy, King on the First, a.k.a. Kobe Bryant, a.k.a. the Black Klay Thompson, a.k.a. Lou Will. If you know, you know. A.k.a. Wilt the Stilt, a.k.a. the Bucket. And yeah, that's it.
It's the freaking Frac show.
All right. Later, guys.